Good afternoon. We are here in the surrounding areas of the Ozama River, and this is the course of environmental engineer, and we are doing a report for our final project about the contamination and the solid waste that is discharged into this river. My name is George Brown, and my partner is
Eloy Gomez, and we are going to talk about the problem, analysis, and solution. We're going to see some panorama and areas that affect the river.
So, good morning. My name is George, and I'm here in a boat in the middle of the bank of the Ozama River in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. What you see behind me is not a landfill, it's our most historical significant river or waterways in this country, in Dominican Republic. But today, the function of this river is just as an opener of solid waste dump. And we're gonna dive deep a little bit more about this in our, our environmental engineer final project. My partner Eloy and I came here to document this reality of firsthand. And the purpose of this is to see the problem and to propose an interim solution based on a detailed analysis of this course.
Hi, keeping going with this report, we are now on the river bank. And while we are standing, let's to tell a whole story. Look at this. Look at this corner of the gadget. There is a lot of garbage like PET bottles, packaging waste. Well, after all this material does not have to fall here by accident. It came through a drainage channels, like we call here cañadas, and that room through the riverside neighborhoods and discharged directly into the river. So there is an investigation by Intec and the ocean cleanup confirmed that the rivers transfer between a 40 and 90% of the plastic flow directly into the Caribbean Sea. And what we are looking now is a part of this road. Notice that the composition is foam, back, and a lot of stuff. Well, keep going with the interview.
So, what's exactly the problem? According with the investigation my partner was talking about before in this report, we can see there is one drain waste here, and there is like 99 drain waste that discharge directly into the river of the Ozama. We can see the black water mixed with a lot of garbages. This is a straight. This came straight for the neighborhood. We are in Las Ciénagas right now, and as you can see, this can cause so many things like illness, the streptococcal virus or bacterial too, and of course even the smell of this water and this drainage around all the area of the neighborhood can cause a lot of inconvenience, of course. And this is one of the main problems of the Ozama River. We don't have anything to just clean up these, to manage all these garbages, and also we don't even have anything just to take or to combat to go against the. And what's the main problem? This is one of them, the drainage. We don't have anything to manage all these garbages. We don't have anything just to don't get this drainage channel to discharge into this river. This came directly from the neighborhood, and the neighborhood doesn't have any culture of environmental care, and this is the result. we have a lack of culture in the neighborhood, but we also have a lack of accountability from the government. And this is one of the main problems.
Hello, we are working around here at the Via Costa. As you can see, this is the second main problem of all this garbage. This garbage comes from directly from Ozama. As you can see, there is a lot of type of container like PET bottles, bags, and even you can see a fridge over there. There is between 40 and 90% of all the garbage of the Ozama River came and land here. Based on analysis, the Dominican Republic has legislation that should prevent all of this. There is a law, the General Law on Integrated Solid Waste Management, that manages source separation, and it has been signed to 2020, and there is no municipality in the Great Santo Domingo has implemented it. And there is another law that there is a single plastic use starting from 2026, and its target plastic recycled from 6 to 53% by 2014. The law exists. The problem is the implementation.
The Ozama River does not need a single heroic fix. It needs a system. It needs a change of culture, a change of mind. It needs people to take care of the environment and prevent it, of course, starting with the elimination or the reduction of the source and building an integrated waste management. The problem is real, but we just show you up a little bit of evidence to make conscious of this. And our solution is based on an integrated waste management hierarchy that we discuss on the Unit 2 of this course, focusing on the two highest priority levels. The level 1, that is source reduction. Reduction waste before it's ever generated. The action that we think it could be applied in this is to create a community waste reduction program, taking 10 to 15 most critical riverside neighborhoods, and with one trained educator per neighborhood, so we can run a program of 2 months, 3 months through schools and community organizations, so we can create the information and the culture of taking care of the environment, also to focus on reusable containers over single use, buying in bulk, and even repairing instead of discharging into the river directly or into a drainage channel. And we just wanted to get with this action to get more accountability for each household. Also, we have a level 2 solution that is recycling and composting, capturing what the level 1 does not prevent, obviously. And an action would be to create a source separation bins in those neighborhoods. Green for organic, blue for recyclable, black for general waste. And it will make the Ozama Corridor the first operational source separation zone, fulfilling, of course, what the law 225/20 mandates.